We're online. It's the Sunday special.
Hello and welcome to the world of Pokemon.
We're doing Pokemon Gold. We're doing Pokemon Silver.
We're gonna do 3 things tonight.
What are the 3 things we're gonna do tonight, Nick?
Well, I gotta see what Professor Oak tells me to do first.
I think it goes something along the lines of catching Pokemon, training Pokemon, and we may even get our own bicycle.
Yeah, but we also gotta battle Pokemon.
All right, and there'll be a fishing rod too.
Yeah, and a pair of running shoes, which you didn't get.
Clearly, I didn't get.
I got the running shoes.
Okay.
That's why my character moves faster than your character.
Here. Don't pull this too much. Come, just sit a little bit closer because I don't want that thing to stretch. All right. All right. So we just beat Bugsy, and
Where do I go?
well, that's part of the challenge, Nick. You got to go to the. I didn't beat Silver. You beat Silver.
I'm on Thunder Road. See, guys, if you read the screen at the bottom, it says that I'm on Thunder Road. In the bathroom. You're catching a Ghastly.
No, I'm fighting the rival. I'm doing the rival fight.
Oh, you're fighting Sydney?
Yeah, I'm fighting Sydney. I gotta remember all of my moves because I don't even remember my moves. You have to lure that guy back to the other guy.
Oh, I have to push him back?
You have to, he's gonna start running. You have to lure him back to the entrance.
running.
Yes, exactly.
In the bathroom.
Oh, great. I think I'm asleep. No, maybe paralyze me?
I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I'm trying to make you move.
You know, I actually got paralyzed in the game the other night, and I sang that same song.
Really?
Yeah.
You have to sing it.
I think that's the collective consciousness there.
Well, I mean, you can never forget Finger 11. They had so many good songs.
Yeah, like Paralyzer from 2007, and
Yeah.
that was the only song.
You know, Finger 11.
We were literally talking about bands that were like one-hit wonder bands before this. That would be one of them. People would used to have to buy the entire album just to listen to the song Paralyzer.
No, iTunes was around in 2007.
Yeah, it was. It was just like in the very beginning, in the infancy stages. It wasn't big enough where like a lot of bands were on there. You know, for a really long time, the Beatles weren't on iTunes because Michael Jackson, for some reason, owned the rights to the Beatles, and he refused to allow the Beatles to be on iTunes.
So Michael Jackson wasn't on iTunes?
Michael Jackson was not on iTunes.
And then the Deep State killed him. They're like, you're going to get on iTunes, bud. And he's like, nah. So on June 25th, 2009.
9? Was it 9 or was it 10?
I remember it was the day I finished 4th grade. So I did my talent show. I played For Whom the Bell Tolls on my electric guitar. And then Michael Jackson died. I rocked so hard that I sent the Deep State to get Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson heard your guitar playing.
Milk and Sugar and Michael Jackson.
And it reverberated through the Ephros.
Yeah.
And it killed Michael Jackson.
You know what I say about Dr. Ephros?
His patience.
His focus.
Focus.
Dr. Ephros has great focus. Some say it's unshakable.
You got cut, so now you can cut down that tree and get through the rest of the forest. No.
Who do I teach cut to?
It's literally like right up there. I don't know. I don't know who your Pokemon are. That's the tree that you got to get through.
So I have... this is my bag here. How do I tell what an HM is?
That's it.
It's a good thing I could read Japanese, because I could see it says HM in Japanese.
Yeah, that's what it says. It says HM. It doesn't look like you teach it to any of these Pokemon who you're with.
Nice.
You might need to find and or catch a Pokemon.
I can't teach it to Zubat?
Nah, Zubat can't cut.
I mean, it's got wings.
Yeah, wings don't cut. Like, you need a claw to cut.
I don't know. I think you could use a wing to cut something.
Have you ever seen a wing? They're flimsy. They're either feathers or they're
So then how come there's a Pokemon move called Wing Attack?
well, that just they hit you with the wing. They attack you with the wing.
Exactly.
You could attack.
So why can't you attack a tree with your wing?
I think it's too flimsy to cut it. I think
so, but it's not flimsy enough to pack a punch. Like,
yeah, no, I don't think it packs a punch all that much. I think it packs a minimal punch. It's not a good move.
It's not a bad move. It's
better
than like tackle.
Yeah, it's like one echelon above tackle.
Yeah, so I mean, if it's more powerful than a tackle, then like, it's awfully powerful.
You're gonna have to figure out how to use the PC. I don't think you're gonna try that whole hoot hoot.
You think you're gonna teach cut to a Bellsprout?
Oh yeah, Bellsprout could learn cut. Oh, Sandshrew could learn cut too.
In the best room, do, in the best room. Do, best room, best room. When am I gonna hatch this Togetic?
Hopefully soon.
Super soon?
Yeah, hopefully super soon.
Am I even going the right direction?
I'm gonna get ahead of you, Nick. I think you're not going in the right direction.
It's like when you open up a manga and they're like, you're reading in the wrong direction.
That's literally what they say. You're reading in the wrong direction.
It's really funny too when you get like the 20th volume of a certain graphic novel, and they're like, they still have to include that front page that says you're reading in the wrong direction.
That's because any manga is someone's first manga.
There's really a lot of wild Pokemon in this game. I'm trying to kill them all, but you know something?
Are you really trying to kill them all?
Not anymore.
Whitney's gonna be a tough gym battle.
Why?
She has a milk tank and it just like destroys.
She's got a Milkies?
She does have Milkies. I labeled this stream as the Sunday special. Joey v Nick, Gold v Silver.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the Sunday special.
Boom.
Because it's a challenge. It's also a Sunday.
It's
if you have
Sunday
Crystal
Funday.
version, that's where Celebi comes down once you beat the game.
Oh, wow.
Only in Crystal.
So you could only catch Celebi in Crystal?
Well, you could only do it in Crystal in, like, the new games. Like, you can't do it in Crystal in, like, you could do it in Crystal on the 3DS. You can't do it in Crystal in your cartridge. It used to be an event that you had to go to, like, Toys R Us to get that to happen.
Oh, wow.
Well, actually, I don't even think it was released in the US. I think it was a Japanese-only thing. And you had to do something where you connected the DS to the not the DS.
You have
the
to play
Game Boy.
Ruby on the TV?
You had to play Ruby on the TV. You had to connect the Game Boy to your cell phone because they had cell phone connectors, and you had to use some kind of subscription-based service to get it. And they also had a subscription-based service to get like special eggs that had like a chance of being baby Pokemon that were shiny, like a 1 in 4 chance. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. That guy gives you a move called Headbutt. That guy that you just passed.
The green guy?
Yeah, and you're able to teach Pokemon Headbutt, and you could like hit into those trees, those small trees, and you have a chance of getting like a Heracross.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, you didn't get that. You're just powering through, aren't you?
Well, I'm trying to catch Moltres.
Moltres isn't available in this game.
Dude, that's not what Professor Oak told me.
Had Professor Oak tell you to get Moltres?
Yeah.
To tell you to first get the running shoes?
Well, you already gave me the running shoes. That's why I'm ahead of you.
You know, you can get the bike in this town. That's coming up.
Yeah, but I have the running shoes.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. But you can get the bike, like, if you were interested in that.
Yeah. Well, Professor Oak told me about it, so maybe I'll
Or maybe
buy
even
one.
a bike.
No, maybe even a fishing rod.
You'll find your very own fishing rod.
Schmanky.
Schmankia?
Bankia.
Bankia? I miss Bankia.
She was around.
I think Bankia is going to be around on TGE.
Couldn't care less. I wouldn't say anything anyway.
Bankia.
Smash.
I didn't even see her. Oh crap! Your Quilava's level 24.
Yeah.
Wow, you're 2 levels higher than me.
My Quicksilver. It's gonna be 3 soon. Oh, a Bulby?
A Volpe?
So long, Bulby. Good night.
The Picnicker? You'd smash the Picnicker?
Yep. Smash. Oh, an Arcanine.
You're training your Zubat?
Not really. He just used Growl.
Not really. You know there's shinies in this game. You gotta watch out for shinies when you're in the wild
Will it
grass.
twinkle if I see a shiny?
Yeah, it'll twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, yeah. Twinkle Park.
Love Twinkle Park.
Oh, there's a brazier.
A what?
An abra. A bra.
An Abraham?
Abraham.
But drowsy. See if I kill it in one shot.
Oh. Abras teleport away if you don't catch him on the first time you encounter him.
What's the Pokeball? You think this is a Pokeball?
We got Mudu-sama in the chat. Welcome on in, Mudu-sama. We're playing Pokemon Gold and Silver version in Japanese. No, those are TMs and HMs. You can see that because they have the number
Is
next
this a
to them.
Pokeball?
No, the balls have their own ball. Those are probably Pokeballs. Right there, yeah.
Oh, drowsy.
The picture quality from the Analog Pocket looks so much better than the picture quality from the GameCube.
Well, it's just brighter, it seems.
No, it's not brighter. It's like the lines are like clearly defined. Like there's not like much smudge. Like this feels like they're smudged a little bit.
This is where I fight Whitney Cummings.
Yeah, it's where we fight Whitney Houston.
Love Whitney Houston.
You might want to battle some of the trainers in the underground area first before you go in there. Or you could go in there and try to do it first. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and try to fight Whitney Cummings. Where's Whitney Cummings?
In the gymnasio, you gotta explore
I'm
a
gonna go
little bit.
shopping here.
Do you even know what you're gonna be buying?
Pokeballs.
No. This is a mega mall. You gotta go upstairs to
Oh,
find
I'm
them.
not gonna do that. Alright, where's Whitney Houston?
I think it's up and to the right. You could also get a bike in this town.
You could also get your very own bicycle.
Right there. I love how like I was ahead of you and then you got ahead of me. Or you were ahead of me, then I got ahead
Well, I'm
of you.
streamlining.
Smash.
Nick is back to translate.
Yeah,
I'm here to. I've been translating this whole time.
if you look on my YouTube channel, you're gonna see that Death Clonic made a compilation video of all of Nick's translations. So you should check that out.
Yeah, check out the YouTube.
Check out the
Same
YouTube
handle.
channel, My Cousin Joey YouTube channel.
Boom. Oh, I thought I was gonna level up.
Just a complete compilation of all Nick's translations from the previous stream where we did this.
Well, I mean, a lot of people were saying that it was spot on, and that they were perfect translations.
Yeah, we had some native speakers tell us that that was a
Native
quality
tongues.
translation.
It's crazy how bad I'm gonna destroying these people.
Did you learn that move or did you not learn that move?
What, fireside chat?
Yeah, fireside chat.
Yeah, I'm blasting with it right now.
You know what we really didn't think through though? You got Quilava, right? I told you to get Quilava, but you got Quilava, right? And in this game, the legendary that you're going to get is Ho-Oh, which is also fire type, right? And I got Totodile, and the legendary that I'm going to get is Lugia, who you think is water type, but is actually psychic and flying.
But he learns water moves too.
He does learn water moves too. Nice stream setup. Thank you, Nikachu. Yeah, we're using a analog pocket, which is the one that Nick is playing on. He's playing gold version. And then I'm using my GameCube Game Boy player to play silver side by side. We got 2 capture cards going for this. I was really happy to put this together. And hopefully one day we can get 3 of them going with Frank doing one of these games with us. VHRX says, when Nick sees girls with a Japanese character tatted, he tells them the real meaning of the lettering.
Yeah, always.
And most of the time, you'd probably say that it starts out with something along the lines of, welcome to the world of Pokemon.
No, I typically would just look at them and be like, smash. And then that's it.
Frank is the king of APOC. Frank is the king of APOC.
And I'm the king
cousin
of
Frank,
condom.
the king of APOC himself.
Hail to the king, baby.
Oh, wow. She was something. Wait till you see her. Did you guys see her on the chat? If you saw that woman.
No, we didn't have that woman up
No,
there.
oh, they didn't see her? Well,
No,
let's
they
see if
didn't see
let's see if this girl's like competes.
I'm just about to enter this gym now. Are you talking about the...
Smash. She said you see that? I was reading her text. She said if I win, then I could take her out to dinner. Like virtual dinner though. Like it would be like a Skype call, right? Because it's like
Nick, is this what she
pixelated.
looked like?
Yeah, crazy.
You know what this is a trainer class called Beauties. And you know something? In the English version, they made them have like longer skirts. And they weren't winking because they said that was too sexual. They said they were showing too much leg and they can't be winking.
Yeah, because the Americans are dorks.
The Americans can't have it like that.
Like, why can't I have beautiful women in my video games?
Because America doesn't want you to have beautiful women in your video games.
Well, this is why we are upset with them right now.
The Japanese are men of culture.
The Japanese love their women.
Is APOC a clean way of saying king of A? I'm not going to read the rest of it.
Cock-a-doodle-doo?
You know, apparently he made that his name, from what I gather, because he had a friend who had that as, like, the Prince of APOC, and he's like, oh, I'm going to be the King of APOC. And he didn't know what it stood for, and apparently it stood for Apocalypse. And he's like, all right, we can't make it Apocalypse. And then that's when he, like, retrofitted it to always playing on consoles. Allegedly.
I thought it was always playing original consoles.
Always playing on... Yeah, maybe something like that, or on original. Always playing original console. Big console gamer.
He's big on consultations.
Joey, you seem a bit anxious. Did you drink a Red Bull or something? No, I drank a protein shake. And I had a couple coffees earlier in the day. You know what could help? What could help? A recreational beverage.
We could all go to Donovan's Reef.
We could all go to Donovan's Reef. Oh no! He's gonna want me to do push-ups. Okay, we're doing them at the end of the stream.
Did you see him last time? Did he see that we did them last time?
Yeah, he said that he checked the later on. He said he fell asleep, but he went back and he checked like the video to make sure we did the push-ups. We'll do them live. No, we're doing them at the end. We'll do them live at the end of the stream.
We always do it live.
They're not pre-recorded push-ups. I don't press a button and then it just shows the video of me doing the push-ups. We do it live.
Am I allowed to PP ups?
There are PP ups. I don't know if you can tell what they are, though.
Clank. Best-a-room, 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 best-a-room. Alright, so now I go fight Misty.
Whitney Houston. Do you know where she is? You gotta go.
I need to heal.
Oh, okay.
I need to go see the Heal Lord. So you're not gonna fight the underground tunnel? Yes. You know, that was before they had like, you know, like internet stuff. Gold and silver came around before the internet, right?
Yeah.
So you think like
That was
12-year-old boys would like open up this game and maybe like enjoy some of the trainers on here?
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Like you think like the girls in this gym, like perhaps they were like subject to enjoyment?
I think perhaps that is within the realm of possibility.
Because now if you want to get like some anime enjoyment, you could just Google hentai.
You could.
You could, right? But before you didn't have like that possibility, so you kind of just had to like whatever you saw, you know?
Yeah, you had to be like watching Dragon Ball like just to see the slightest glimpse at Bulma's cleavage.
Either that or you could just pause it like with one of those trainer girls on.
Yeah.
In the best room. In the best room.
So just to be sure again, you're not gonna do the Underground Railroad. You're just gonna go straight into it.
I'm hatching my Togetic. Do I have to do the Underground Railroad?
No, you don't have to, but like, it might be good to battle those trainers first. I mean, I'm gonna just, if you're gonna attempt Whitney, I'm gonna attempt Whitney too. But normally, if I were doing this on my own, I'd be like, let me attempt those underground trainers first. Because she has a status.
Hold on, I gotta read what she's saying. Hi, this is the second gym. I am Misty. I train water Pokemon. And here, you will fight for this badge. In the world of Pokemon.
Yep, there she is. Misty. And her water Pokemon.
Well, the thing is, she was trying to deceive me, right? Because she was like, I can't tell him the Pokemon I have.
I used to train
No,
water
she's going to be like, no, I do train water Pokemon. This just isn't one of them. Okay, that did more damage than it should have. Shawshank.
Now, Nick, let me ask you something. When we get to the next town and we beat the third gym, the game deviates off. You can go right or you can go left. It's like one of those split path, branching path things. Do you want to do it where we...
I took the road less traveled.
Well, do you want to do it where we branch off, or do you want to... Oh, I'm patching my Togetic now, too. Or do you want to stay together? I mean, you could read Japanese, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I just want to see what happens here. Why did it do more than last time?
Because that's Whitney.
Good night, Whitney.
Oh, wow, you beat Whitney on your first try.
I think Whitney got a critical, but my Quilivra. So,
She's crying right
here. Oh, Misty's crying?
now. Yeah, Misty's crying, and she doesn't give you the gym badge.
Hi, Misty is a really bad sport, but I'm a pretty girl, and I was really mesmerized by your talent out there. You not only beat me, but you beat everyone else. You're also really brilliant and handsome. I have the biggest crush on you. You're a darling, stoic, hulking wildebeest. And your Pokemon are too. Have this badge. A gift
Wait, you
from me to
gotta talk to Whitney again, Nick.
Hello, Misty. Wink, wink. Can you please give me said badge? Misty bats eyes. Here you go, my darling. She batted her eyes at me.
You have to explore some of the houses in this town now.
Do I have to?
Yeah, because you need to get the watering pail so you could water the Sudowoodo and then it could battle you. But you should have to save in front of it because there's only one Sudowoodo in the game. So you should probably get some Pokeballs. That's what you should do first, is you should stock up on Pokeballs.
So you're telling me I have to go to the Mega Mart?
Yeah, I'm telling you, you must go to the Mega Mart. You have no choice.
You want me to visit Miss Martinez in the Mega Mart?
Yeah, I'm telling you, you have to go up to Mr. Martinez and say, Miss Martinez, I need a chair.
So now I have 3 gym badges, and one of them's I beat Brock Lesnar, I beat Misty, and then that middle guy. What was his name? Albert?
Bugsy? Nick, you have to go into the Mega Mart first. Okay, let me catch up on what Mudo-sama says. That's only dirty-minded. I'm still treat anime as Japanese animation in general, not as dirty-minded. Even in Japan, anime is anime, hentai is not anime. Anime is hentai. That only comes from a new gen of sick brains. I was watching anime since I was a kid until today. Means from the 90s until today, so I know what is anime. That's my thoughts. I'm not angry because that can't be changed. Same with that garbage called weeb. Not even exist in that time. Wall of text.
Well, yeah, there's a market for it though. Like there's a substantial group of people that actually like want to watch hentai though. Now I don't think that those people are healthy, but yeah, there's unfortunately people that watch it, and I think that it's probably good to go out into the real world and interact. But
this is coming from Mr. Hentai
in the
himself.
world we live in. Sometimes people turn on hentai, and it shouldn't be encouraged in society, but this is an adult channel. So we make jokes about adult things. And
Bulma in the bunny suit was pretty hot. I said what I said. This is the radio tower. You can't do the radio tower.
What do I do in the radio tower?
Do you see Team Rocket?
Yeah, but
outside?
also Japanese animation, which is just anime. They do make their women like busty. Like they make it known that these women are like attractive.
Yeah, I think overall they make their women more attractive than the U.S. animation. That's the underground where you can fight people.
But I'm not supposed to go in here.
I mean, you can go down there. Yeah.
Seems like a.
That guy's the name raider. Don't go to him. You could change your Pokemon's names with him. You want to go into Bill's house? Bottom left. Bottom left. No, up, and left.
There's a house here?
No, up, down.
Oh, wow. I see what you're saying. This is tricky here.
In there. Go left there. Now go down. No, down. Oh, okay, you can't go down there. You got to go down a little bit further.
In here.
Yeah, in there. No, not that house. That's the casino. Now down. That's Bill's house, or one of these is Bill's house. And one of them's gonna give you Bill's number, and you want to come back.
I don't want Bill's number. I want Misty's number.
Okay, and then you're gonna come back to Bill's house, right? After you run into Bill in the next city, talk to that woman too.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Okay, now you could leave there. I think you have to go into a few more houses. So now you're gonna go up by the gym, and then you're gonna go right.
I'm going into the
Going,
gym.
no, to the right and up there. And you're going to talk to... She's going to say that you have Whitney's gym badge. So she's going to give you the squirt bottle. Okay. And now you need to stop at this other place. You want to go below the gym. You see where I'm going right now? And then there's a bike shop. This is the bike shop here. And then you're going to even get a bike. They're going to tell you that basically what they're saying in Japanese is...
I could get a match bike or a track bike.
No, that's Ruby and Sapphire version.
I want the match bike.
Okay. All right, get the match bike. Nick is reading a pamphlet from Hentai Anonymous Meetings. Hi, what are you two doing? We're playing Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver, and we're trying to get...
Well, I am actually reading a pamphlet from Hentai Anonymous Meetings, but in the meantime, I'm playing Gold and Silver to, like, make it seem like I'm doing something morally permissible.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing.
Smash. Oh, did I heal my Quilava? Yeah, I did.
Wait, did you get Pokeballs too? Because you should probably get Pokeballs.
I catch Sudowoodo on this path.
Yeah, you're going to be. I'm going to go into the mart and I'm going to find out where the Pokeballs are. I might have to use a translation thing because I can't speak Japanese.
Bessaroon. I'm getting a call. Is this Bill?
No. Alright, that ain't it.
Wait, what?
What happened?
Google Lens?
Yeah, that's how I could translate. You haven't seen that?
Nope. Well, I don't need Google Lens. I could just talk.
Okay. The first item here says Monster Ball. Oh, and Super Ball is Great Ball. So you see on my screen,
Yeah.
the one for $600, that's Great Ball. I'm going to stock up on those. Okay, and it's this guy here. Do you see where this is? This is on the first floor when you go up. When you go up, you could get to that guy there.
Right.
Okay.
The first floor, you said.
I mean, you go up one floor. Technically the second floor. So I'm going to go down a floor right now, and it's going to be where you enter in here. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, did you find the Pokemon you needed in the Safari Zone? No, I got tired of the Safari Zone, and I played Red last night, and I went to other areas. I tried to go route by route, getting all the Pokemon that I needed, but I have not made my way back to the Safari Zone yet because I was very frustrated by that. And no politics or religion talk, as that will upset Twitch TOS, but here's my thoughts that anime talk was a problem with the culture and religion, and of course country laws, not anime itself or Japan, if you know what I mean. Japan are having more freedom than others, so in them it's normal outsiders as why they live in the culture. And no, I'm not Japanese, but that is a fact.
Yeah, I don't know much about the laws and stuff. I just see like what they put out, and I'm a fan. I like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, we watch like Dragon Ball Z. We like Full Metal
We
Alchemist.
like Full Metal, yeah.
We watched Naruto.
I'm just, saying things as I see them. I don't know what's really the laws are there. I've never been out of the country, so I don't really know.
Yeah, we're brothers too,
Yeah.
by the way. but yet somehow Nick is fluent in Japanese.
Yeah, you know, it's a lot of the schooling, you know. I not the public schools, right? It's a lot
The
of
online schooling.
the
He's taken several
online,
online classes.
a lot of courses, a lot of self-help, a lot of studying in my free time. You know, it's not easy working a full-time job, being a part-time streamer, and then, you know, and then learning a new language, but somehow I find the time.
Anime is anime, hentai is hentai, as Japanese treat it. Yeah, seen as two completely different things. He hit his head one day on a barbell at the gym. When he came to, he was speaking fluent Japanese.
Yep, that's actually what happened.
You know,
we don't want to tell people that because they might, you know, think that I'm incompetent because of the brain damage. So when people ask me, I just tell them, you know, it was the self-help and courses and stuff. But yeah, that's actually what happened.
I heard that there was some famous story. I don't know if it's real or not. It's like one of those, it could be one of those internet stories that just gets shared around a lot. Was that apparently there was a girl who got some kind of brain injury, and then when she woke up, she couldn't speak English anymore. She could only speak Spanish. And she was
you can't just learn a new language.
No. It was based off of everything she had heard in Spanish class, right? Like, I guess it was existing in her unconscious mind that she was able to speak the Spanish.
You know, it's really interesting. I was actually using the bathroom today, and I remembered, like, sometimes, like, these weird words can come into my mind, and one of the words was miércoles, and that means Wednesday in Spanish. And I'm like, can I still do all the days of the week? So I did the ones that I knew, right? Sábado is Saturday, Domingo is Sunday, Lunes is Monday, and then miércoles was the one that randomly came to my mind while I was peeing.
Martes is
Tuesday. So I'm like, okay, I got 4, right? I had Sábado, Domingo, Lunes, and miércoles. That's 4 of the 7. And I sat there on the toilet and I thought about it. I'm like, what are the others? What are the others? And then I was just sitting there. I'm like, well, I need Tuesday, I need Thursday, and I need Friday. I'm missing 3. Let me see if I could get. I should be able to get at least one of these. So I sat and I thought, and I'm like, Jueves. That's Thursday. So I'm like, okay.
Wait, say that again.
Jueves.
Jueves?
Jueves. Jueves.
Jueves?
Whatever. It's spelled with a J.
Is it spelled with a J?
Yeah, Jueves, Jueves, I think.
So you're good with the spelling. I can't.
Well, I speak, yeah.
Well, you speak Japanese.
Not Spanish, but I know, I know a thing or two. So I'm like, all right, now I'm at 5. I'm at 5 of the 7. And I was thinking of Friday, and I knew it started with a V. I'm like, Viernes is actually Friday. But I was so close to Viernes, but I couldn't actually put a finger on the exact way it was presented. So I couldn't get it, and I had to look up Tuesday and Friday. It's Joey said before, Martes is Tuesday, and then Friday is Viernes. But I couldn't get either of those two when I was thinking on the toilet. But I was really happy I was able to just, like, pull Jueves out of, like, my deeply suppressed thoughts.
All right, so we got a lot of stuff coming in. Keybrain, Viernes, quiz time. Okay, so you know anime, and I'm sure you know manga. We have all of the Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, the original series, some Shippuden, all Full Metal Alchemist manga. Nick has some One Piece. Yeah, we know manga. And of course you know hentai. How about Sentai? Do you know what Sentai is? Nick, do you know what Sentai is?
Never heard of it.
I know what Ichi is, which I think is just kind of like lewd anime, but not necessarily anything like sexual. At least that's what my understanding it is. I don't know Sentai, though. Of course you know hentai.
Where do I fight the,
So you can go into the national park if you go up that way, or you could go to the right and you could cut through the national park to just get to that route where the Sudowoodo is.
What's better?
It depends if you want the scenic route or you want to just streamline.
Well, I'm all about streamlining.
So both of you don't know. No, we don't know. We don't know.
Please enlighten us.
Unless you think it's going to take Nick down the wrong path, then don't enlighten us. But yeah, actually enlighten us. I want to know. Nick, could you read what VHRack said?
Yeah, he basically said, I'm here from you, I support you, and Nick is going to emerge victorious in this gold versus silver journey.
The Sunday special.
And VHRax will tell you that I was spot on with that. He supports me, he's here for me, and he thinks I'm going to win.
Checks out.
Yep, there we go. Echo Sid. How's it going?
Side, echo side. Another
Echo
flawless
side.
translation. Welcome on in.
Hola. Oh, wow. You want me to be trilingual on this cast?
Yeah,
Well,
you
we
need
just named the days of the week in Spanish, so.
Nick learns a language.
You start with lunes, that's Monday. Spanish, their week starts with Monday, not Sunday. So you start with lunes.
I thought that was revolutionary. I don't know why we don't do that.
Well, because we have to go against the grain on everything, which is great, but it's also not. And then you go martes, right? That was one of them that I couldn't think of on the toilet this morning. And then there was miércoles, which spurred this whole thing. And then after that is jueves.
Jueves?
I couldn't remember jueves when I was on the toilet. And then I did after like 3 minutes of thinking about it. But then came Friday, and it was on the tip of my tongue, but I just couldn't get viernes. I knew it started with a V. I was so close, but I just couldn't get to it. And then Sábado and Domingo, Saturday, Sunday. You can't forget either of those. They're the weekend days, you know?
This is the national park.
And what do I do here?
You go to the right.
Is there anything good for me to catch?
I mean, there are certain days where it is you could do a national park challenge where you catch a Pokemon for the Pokemon contest. And if you get a Scyther, you essentially win the contest.
Why are they rare?
Yeah, because they're rare. You can catch Scyther, you can catch Pinsir. Wait, where are you going?
I need Pokeballs, I just remembered.
Oh yeah, you definitely need Pokeballs. Get Great Balls. Okay, Sentai is a term for Japanese live action that people wear those rubber suits. For example, Ultraman, Godzilla, Kamen Riders, Mask Riders, aka for some outsiders like Power Rangers, as Power Rangers not Japanese. Oh, okay, yeah. I
You know what's crazy?
I knew what that is. I just didn't know the name of it.
Zero Suit Samus. You don't know what I'm talking about? You should Google it. Crazy.
Yeah, okay, so now I know what Sentai is. I think Nick just heard SE and thought Samus and hentai.
No, I saw Rubber Suit, and then I thought of Zero Suit Samus.
Oh, okay.
Crazy.
Crazy.
See that? I knew I just bought Great Balls.
Did you talk to the right guy? The second guy on the bottom?
$600.
Zero Suit Samus.
Echo Side knows. Echo Side knows. Crazy.
Where are you going now?
At a heel.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I gotta catch this Abra.
Are you in the Jungle Book?
Yeah, I'm in the Jungle Book.
You know what I'm saying.
I'm in the weeds. I'm in the trenches. So Sentai is not a bad word at all. Not hentai. It's It's crazy though. Just switching one letter could kind of give you the wrong meaning. If I had to take a guess, I would guess that it wasn't the rubber suits or the live action suits. But yeah, I know the Power Rangers. I know Godzilla. I don't know Ultraman. And I don't know the Kamen Riders. Oh, there's a Ditto. You might want to catch him if you want to breed Pokemon.
A Perditto?
Yeah, Purdue.
When I joined the jazz band, yes, fellas, you heard that right. 7th grade, I was in the jazz band. I killed it. I was a man of jazz. I played the bass guitar in the middle school jazz band, and for the tryouts, I had to play this song called Perdido. But the other bass player in the jazz band, Joey, actually dated his older sister.
This is all true.
And he pronounced it Perdido. And I'm like, there's a Pokemon called Ditto. And that was it. And then we were just like,
You also like Pokemon?
what if Pokemon were real? And then I was like, that would be crazy. And then we were just like, that would be like really crazy. And then, that's how the conversations were. Like, when
that's
you were
how all middle
less than
school
12 years old.
conversations were.
It was like, you sit
What
down
if
at the
Pokemon
table
were
and then
real?
you're just like silent for like 12, 15 seconds. And then you're just like, guys. And everyone's like, what? And then you're just like, what if Pokemon were real? And then it's like the Joe Rogan thing where there's a knockout and everyone's like, that would be crazy. And it's like you just do that every day until like for the entire 180 days of school. And then eventually it ends and it's like you come back the next year and you do the exact same thing.
You go, guys, what if, and hear me out, Pokemon were real?
Whoa, that'd be nuts. Anyway, yeah, I played Perditto. I got into the jazz band. I won the tryout.
Wait, did Sam get in too or no?
He did, but he wasn't like, he played another instrument too, so he wasn't like solely on the bass. Like, I was the bass guy, It's like you could count on me to play your bass guitar.
All right, so we got some comments here. Prove it. Let me see your jazz hands. You gonna do the jazz hands?
Jazz hands. Look at this. You can tell he's played the bass guitar.
You can see that. They look like jazz hand fingers. You don't know Ultraman or Kamen Riders. You know Godzilla, but for sure not Gamera. You need to learn a lot as those also have video games. You stream and play games on stream. Yeah, there's a lot of games I don't know about. I was talking to some people, like, I know the King of Hades. He came in on a raid last night, and he was telling me about Final Fantasy. And Frank's told me about Final Fantasy also before. I've never played one of those before. There's a lot of games I haven't played. I mainly just play, like, the popular Nintendo games from when I was a kid, and, like, even some new Mario games. I think we pretty much only played Mario and Pokemon, or iterations of Mario and Pokemon on stream. We did Mario Party. We did New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. We did a little bit of that Mario Wonder. Did Pokemon Coliseum. I did Pokemon Red. Doing Pokemon Gold and Silver now at the same time.
You keep saying Pokemon, and it makes me think of Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Why?
Pokemon, Paul. Like, it's
like just
really
these B
close.
words.
Like, I just hear you say Pokemon, and I just like,
he's gonna say Paul Blart
Mall Cop.
Pokemon real, same with anime girls. I knew it. Are those spirit fingers? Spirit fingers. Very bad spirit fingers. Welcome in, Sunny Boy. Hey, Joey. Hey, chat. Hello. Hope you're doing well. We're doing the Sunday special. We're doing Pokemon. We're doing Gold and Silver. We're fighting each other in this. Trying to get further, trying to get the Sudowoodo. You gotta go use the cut. You gotta cut the tree up there.
I did cut the tree up.
Well,
there.
you gotta go through it now.
I think I did already.
No, you didn't. You didn't go through it.
Finally.
Pokemon sponsors. I wish Pokemon sponsored, but they probably wouldn't sponsor me because I talk so much trash about Pokemon Black and White. I don't think I get the sponsorship.
They're solid games, right?
Yeah, they love their Pokemon Black and White version, and they would probably want me to play Scarlet and Violet, and maybe one day I will play them, but we're not going to play them today. We're going to play the games that I grew up on, and we're going to play them in Japanese, because I can't read Japanese, but Nick can.
In the best room. It's annoying because I want to catch a Pokemon, but I just end up killing them.
Yeah, well, your Quilava's too high of a level. So that's the tree that you cut right there.
Sudowoodo?
No, that's not Sudowoodo. You gotta go battle a couple more guys, and then you're gonna get to him. See that guy right up there? Battle that guy, and then battle that
What's his name, Al?
You tell me what his name is. I can't read it. The phone can too. Uncle Google. Brother Lens there.
Hello, my name is Al. I heard you have a really strong Quilava. Let's fight to see who's the greatest. You are battling Trainer Al.
The Google Lens isn't the best. With
You don't need Google Lens when you're sitting next to me.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You can tell me all about how we're battling Trainer Al.
Well, I'm battling Trainer Al. You're at the Pokemon Center. You're talking to Nurse Joy.
You know, the next gym leader is going to be pretty rough, too. And then they all kind of plateau out after that.
I mean, how high of a level do we got to get to? I'm almost at a Typhlosion and Typhoid Mary.
You almost got a little Typhoid Mary going on over here?
Huge Typhoid Mary going on here.
Big Typhoid Mary guy.
He's kind of been kicking ass.
Professor with you, no need for Google Lens confirmed. Yes, Nick is the Pokemon professor. They call him Mr. Pokemon.
Well, I just beat Trainer Al.
Who's this trainer, Nick?
I gotta read, hold on. Are the rumors true? Did you beat Trainer Al? He was very impressed by your Quilava, but I thought his Abracadabra would beat you for sure. It's remarkable that you won. Let's see who's the greatest. He's got a
Tangela.
Oh, this will be easy. I just gotta hit him with some embers.
What's this guy's name?
Fred. You have defeated Trainer Fred. The rumors were in fact true. Al was right.
Alright, you're literally right up against the Sudowoodo now. That's it. So make sure you save in front of it. There's only one in the game. That's not the save screen. Right there.
Level 20, huh?
Yep, level 20. And he's rock type. He's not actually grass type. You know that?
If I were to hit him with Ember, he would die in one shot.
You think you would?
I guess we'll never know.
We got Madness in the chat. Sup, Joey? Sup, Nick? Good evening. I hope you're doing well. We're playing Gold and Silver. We're doing a little Sunday special.
You know what James Brown says about Madness? There's 6 days of it.
Yeah.
And you'll know it too.
He says it in the song King Heroin.
I have the album with King Heroin on it. That's gonna hurt, fellas.
Look at how your Sudowoodo looks and look at how my Sudowoodo looks.
Yeah,
I
they
think
look
your
different.
Sudowoodo looks a little bit better.
I mean, I guess it's all up to how you think about it.
Oh, both of our Sudowoodos are girls. Well, which Sudowoodo do you like better?
I mean, mine definitely has like a little bit more like Riz, but yours is more quirky.
He definitely is a little quirky. He definitely is a little quirky. You should train your Mareep because I'm able to paralyze Pokemon using Mareep.
Yeah, I could see what you're saying there.
And paralyzing them is like, honestly, a very underrated mechanic.
For catching Pokemon. But catching Pokemon is only one of 3 elements of this game.
Catching Pokemon, battling Pokemon, and you might even get a bike.
We're training Pokemon.
Madness says, I'm good, thank you. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Yeah, I had a good weekend. I did a good amount of streaming this weekend for Pokemon Red version, but I'm glad we get to switch it up tonight. Other than that, I mainly walked the dog and just worked out at the gym. I went out for one of my friend's birthday dinners last night, which was nice. How you caught the Sudowoodo?
Yeah, I caught the suit.
I'm having a rough time getting the Sudowoodo. How many balls did it take you?
3.
Oh, I just thought I had it and I didn't get it. Hey, go down. And then it's going to connect to... No, go up.
Actually, I gotta revive my
No,
Pokemon.
go to the right. Go to the right. I'm telling you, go to the right.
You're at a Pokemon Center?
Yeah, it's going to be that other town.
Go to the right?
Go to the right. And then talk to that guy there. He's going to give you Rock Smash for
What was that?
He's going to give you Rock Smash. TM8. TM8 is Rock Smash. In this game, Rock Smash is a TM. It's not an HM.
So, what do I do?
Oh, no. I accidentally ran away from him.
So you just shut your disc off?
Yeah. See, I wasn't paying attention.
Here?
Yeah, that's Violet City. That's where you fought Faulkner.
Oh wait, I'm back in Pallet Town?
No, you're not you're in Violet City. You're in Violet City. And there's the Pokemon Center there. Because it's shaped like a circle.
So where do I go?
You're gonna go up. You're gonna go the other side now. Sweet, that's good. Go somewhere good. We went to a Mexican place. The restaurant was called East LA. And I got a quesadilla there. I got a chicken quesadilla, and I had a margarita. All my friends were drinking margaritas.
Is it close to where I work or no?
I think it is close to where you work, actually. It was pretty good.
Where was it by?
It was by, like, Mills Tavern.
I don't know Mills Tavern.
It was on that main strip. It was close to the Johnny Rockets. It's close to the Johnny Rockets.
Oh, it was close to the Johnny Rockets. Okay.
Have you been, you know.
Was it, I think it might be, was it close by that CVS?
Yes, it was close by that CVS.
I think I might walk past it. Hold
Yeah,
on.
it was pretty good.
I might it doesn't look like a Mexican restaurant though, right? It
No,
looks
it
kind of
doesn't look like
Metagon in there.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
It looks
I
like
think
a general
I know
bar
what
in
you're
there.
Talking about.
The margaritas were like powerful. I had one of those and I'm like, I'm good. Some of my friends were drinking like 2 of them and I just thought that was like a lot.
What is happening here?
I keep using growl. I'm not even using...
I have a Sudowoodo, so it's not. I have more than. I have a Pokemon that's actually decent.
That's Sprout Tower. Remember you did Sprout Tower?
I do remember doing Sprout Tower.
You go up. You need to come to Cali so we can go to Mexico and get some bomb food. We were in LA. We were in LA when we were getting the connecting flight to TwitchCon. I know they have like some really good food over there, very authentic Mexican cuisine. I do want to go back to Cali. You know, like the Tupac song says, going back to Cali. I really enjoyed being in LA. Oh my god, this Sudowoodo is killing me. I don't understand why he just won't go in the ball.
You know something? I think he respected me because of my, Quilava, and he knew that I knew Professor Oak's tips.
Yeah, that must be it. Los Angeles is great, ... if you have money. Oh, then you don't want to go to Vegas, I'll tell you that. Vegas was absurd. Vegas makes LA seem like absolutely reasonable.
We also didn't stay, like, downtown, though. We really didn't go downtown in LA.
Well, we were on Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, but we didn't buy anything on Hollywood Boulevard.
I went to that album release party on Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, did you have to pay, or were you a guest?
I was a guest.
There you go.
We got Starbucks over there, and it didn't cost $30.
Did I get food there? I think I just got a coffee.
I don't know. I think we did get something.
Do I fight Brock here?
Oh, yeah, there's another gym. But the thing is, you got to fight the kimono girls. Oh, that's Bill. You got to talk to Bill.
Hey, Bill. Can you talk to me about your Pokemon computer? Why, yes. I am something of a computer expert. A technological titan. I'm going to tell you everything I know about the PC. And in exchange, you need to go forward to beat the Pokemon League. Sounds like a deal, Bill. And this is all the tips that he's giving me and not Joey, so we're going to skip through this because we don't want him to know. I see I went quickly, so Joey can't put the ones on there.
Well, do you want the Eevee? Because he's going to give you an Eevee.
Oh, yeah, you want the Eevee.
All right. Well, you're going to have to go back to Goldenrod City.
Seems like a hike.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, it's worth it for another usable Pokemon.
Where do I go?
Back to Goldenrod City, back where you came. You know, where you fought Misty?
Oh, wow, it wants me to go all the way back there. Oh, an Arcanine.
Do you want me to give you a tip, Nick? Or are you so confident in the Japanese?
Well, I'm going to Goldenrod.
Yeah, but you want me to tell you something that would make your journey a little bit easier?
Well, I take the road less traveled.
All right, you're going to take the same road to Goldenrod that everyone takes. All right, let's see. What is Echo Sat saying? If just for the day, okay, driving sucks, Vegas sucks. I don't gamble, so I won't lose my money. No, it's not the gambling. It's just like the food there is absurdly expensive. Like,
Everything on the strip is just nuts.
everything there is just nuts. Like we went to a chain restaurants over there, and it was absurdly expensive. Hollywood Boulevard sucks. It's like the worst tourist area. There's way better spots in LA. Check out the tour guide V8 before you go next time. Yeah, we'll have to talk to you guys next time. We do have some friends over. We have a friend over there. Nick, press start. Okay, open the bag. Go right. Go right again. Okay, go down. Press A. Go down again. Press A. Now exit out of there. Now press one of these buttons. The Y buttons.
What is this supposed to do? It's supposed to be like instant transmission you're trying to get me to do?
This controller is weird. You're on the bike now.
Is this the trick you wanted to tell me?
No, there's a way to select it, but the thing is, oh, maybe it's this button here. I don't know what button it is. You get a new pair of running shoes and even a bike.
I'm a cyclist.
Echo side, I lived in LA, lived in Long Beach for 2 years. That's your problem. What's your favorite controller? I like the GameCube controller. I think it's a lot more manageable than the PlayStation controller. The PlayStation controller, I still don't have a good idea on the layout of it. You gonna catch that Abra?
I'm gonna try to catch the Abra.
Wow, you are catching Pokemon like crazy.
Not really. I caught 2 tonight. Well, 3.
I can't even wake up. This Jigglypuff has me like... Okay, and you know where to go, left there? No, up in...
Right, Bill's house.
Nope.
You know, Bill, I know that deal we made. I promised you I will honor it. I'll go forward and beat the Pokemon League. In the meantime, maybe you could give me an Eevee. You know, I probably have to free my
Yeah, I
party,
think you
right?
have to make room for it.
He's like, wow, sir, you actually have too many Pokemon that you're carrying right now.
I hate that they're putting me to sleep. This guy's like stalling me.
You think I'm
Stalling?
I gotta give it a Firestone to revolve it?
Well, do you want a Flareon?
Sure.
Well, actually, I don't think you get stones until the end of the game.
So what happens? I just evolve it, and whatever you get, you get.
Well, if you level it up with friendship during the day, you'll get an Umbreon. If you level it up with friendship during the night, you'll get an Espeon. Or no, that's reversed. If it's nighttime, you get Umbreon. If it's daytime, you get Espeon. But you got to do like little things with it. Like you gotta go on the underground area and make it get a haircut. Like that'll raise its happiness.
That seems like a pain in the bum.
Yeah, I mean, I still haven't gotten my Eevee to evolve into Espeon yet.
So it's not through leveling it up?
It is, because that gives some happiness, right? You got to have it first in your party. You got to...
You could only level it up with it in your party.
Yeah, you have to level it up with it in your party. You got to do important matches. No, it's down there. Like, if you do gym battles, they'll get more happiness from that. If you do Elite Four battles, they'll get more happiness with that. If you do rival battles with it, it'll get happiness with that, you know? Then if you get it a haircut in the underground, you can get a haircut once a day. It'll get happiness from that. So you should probably take it to get a haircut right now. Put it first in your party.
Why do I have to take it to get a haircut?
Because it raises happiness. And it has to have the highest happiness value for it to evolve.
I'm going to name it Penelope.
You...
Wow. Such a beautiful name for your Eevee.
Okay, I gotta catch up on the chats. While I was in Long Beach, I was in the middle of a drive-by shooting. Oh, shit. That's no good.
That sounds really bad.
Sunny Boy says, you sound so silly talking about getting haircuts and happiness. That's what you have to do, though, if you want the Eevee to evolve. Go to the underground. Go to the underground.
You want me to go to the under this?
No. It's a building to the left. And then you have Eevee first in your party in that door.
I don't have Eevee first.
You have to put Eevee first.
Is this Eevee?
That's Eevee.
This is crazy.
Wait, stop pulling this because you're going to knock this off the thing. Wait, no, you didn't go into the building.
This building?
No, the left.
Here?
Yes. Go downstairs.
So you have to battle these guys.
Yeah. All right, I just picked up the Eevee. All right, so because your game is in the nighttime and my game is in the daytime, we'll see who gets their Eevee, makes their Eevee happier first.
My Eevee's so happy. He's just like, I'm just so glad that I was given to such a stallion.
You know, he's going to have to be like around level 50 for him to evolve.
50?
Yeah, it's going to...
So I have to train this normal type Pokemon?
All right, go up again. Go up again.
I'm going to fight this guy at the bottom. Oh, when did Legend Singleton get in here? How's it going, Singleton?
Welcome on in, Legend Singleton. Oh, your Eevee's a boy. My Eevee's a girl.
They could breed together.
Oh, hail the king.
Hail to the king, baby.
You want me to go up, is what you're saying?
Wait. There's a guy that you have to talk to.
The barber?
Yeah, the barber. He's at a table down here. Okay, you see this guy right here? That's the barber.
Barber Phillip?
Yeah. And you got to do this every single day to raise your Pokemon's happiness. And you got to pick Eevee.
Why does he have to be first in my party?
Because you got to use him. Okay, so that raises his happiness by a little bit. Legend Singleton says Umbreon gang. The way this is going, the way we set the times, Nick's playing at nighttime right now, and I'm playing during the daytime. No, go up. And he's at one of those stands. Wait, there's no one at your stand. Maybe it's because it's nighttime. Yeah, maybe it's because it's nighttime in your game. There's no one at the stand. Oh, wow.
All right, where do I fight this gym?
Okay, go back up to that town that you were in where you ran into Bill. Ecruteak City. Where are you going? What are you doing?
Where's my bike?
Wait, get out of there. There should be a way where you could select it.
It's the bike?
I think that's the bike. Wait, press this. There you go. So I didn't catch why you call that one girl Whitney Houston. Oh, her name's Whitney in this game, but Nick ended up calling her Misty because there's a Misty gym leader in the first generation. And then the other name we called her was Whitney Cummings, who's a comedian. But her name is actually Whitney in the game. Well, maybe not in the Japanese version. Not that way. You're in the national park now. Where's the translation, Professor Nick? Nick, what's Whitney's Japanese name?
Misty.
There you go. That's the translation. Here, go down. Go to the right. Don't... All right, or fine, do the gym first. See if you can figure out how to walk through there.
Do I need flash?
No, you don't need flash.
Or should I say flesh?
You might not want to have Eevee first because all of his attacks are normal attacks and this is a ghost gym. But there's some things you should do before the gym. Like, here, come out of the Pokemon Center.
What do I gotta do?
Come out of the Pokemon Center. I'm going to show you. Come up to the top of the and then go into this here. This is the Burn Tower.
I gotta
Right here.
fight in the burn tower?
No, you could release Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. Because they're roaming legendaries.
This is the burn tower up
That's
here?
the Burn Tower. We need a 1v1 after you guys beat the game or something. Yeah, that's what we're intending to do. We're going to do a little link battle.
A link to the past.
A link to the past. Hello, Cinemassacre. Do you ever use the Pokemon Go app? Yeah, I play Pokemon Go all the time. I love Pokemon Go.
Alright, I battle this guy. Is this silver?
Yeah, that's silver.
Oh, shoot.
Nick, what did VA Track say over there?
Hold on, I'm fighting this,
Yeah, I'm fighting him too. We're literally doing the same exact thing.
The A-Track said, Godspeed, Nick.
So sick. I miss the link cable days so much. What's the weirdest place you have been to catch one? Where's the weirdest place I've been to catch one? I mainly just open it up wherever I am. I'm trying to think. They used to not be able to catch... They used to be based off of cell phone usage. So, like, people would go on to their phones a lot in parking lots. And parking lots would have, like, a ton of Pokemon because there was a ton of cell phone usage in the area. But... that meant the opposite with areas where there wasn't a whole lot of cell phone usage. So you would think that there'd be a lot of Pokemon in the woods. Well,
What?
there wasn't.
What was that move?
Well, he's a rock type. The rock against water.
I thought it was...
Grass.
Well,
He's
I
not
thought I
grass.
was using, like, Giga Train.
I think I might lose to Silver.
Silver Rock? I think I'm gonna beat Silver.
I'm getting my ass handed to me. I also didn't heal up my Pokemon beforehand. Yeah, he's destroying me. That's Nick in Japanese. Oh, he literally wrote out your name in Japanese.
Yeah, I was fighting Silver, so I didn't really read it, but I'm totally gonna beat him.
I'm not. DRMTV, hello. Yeah, I hate that too. I was in the middle of nowhere and barely any Pokemon.
That's problematic. He confused me.
Have a friend once told me she went to a cemetery for one. Have you been near a cemetery or like an abandoned house? No. No, I try to generally stay clear of cemeteries. I guess I'm a little superstitious, but I don't like to be around cemeteries. And I probably wouldn't play Pokemon over there by one. I'm really pissed off that I'm going to lose to Silver.
Yeah, I totally wiped Silver, guys.
I lost to Silver. How's the big homie Ricky B? He's asleep on the other couch. I lost. Good.
I won.
Okay, remember how you got Rock Smash before, Nick?
Yeah.
Well, explore this place. You might need to use Rock Smash.
Well, I gotta heal my guys.
Yeah, Ricky's knocked out. My dad took him for a walk early this morning. Then I took him for a big walk. And then when Nick came home, he also took a walk with us. So we did a few big walks with him today. Oh my god, I hate that these Pokemon just keep putting me to sleep. They just keep stalling. They put me to sleep, they confuse me.
Are you fighting Silver again?
No, I'm just fighting a wild drought. Oh, and he makes it so that way I can't use my attacking move.
Alright, where do I go? Downstairs?
Go to the side. I don't think I don't think you could fall through there. You might have to use Rock Smash. All right, you know what? You explore it for a minute. I think you're gonna have to use Rock Smash though.
Where?
Right there.
So I gotta get a Geodude?
Well, do you have a Pokemon that could learn Rock Smash?
This year?
It's TM8.
I'll teach it to Echo Sid.
Ah, yes, your Pokemon Echo Sid. I'm focusing really hard because I got to catch back up. And I get a phone call.
I don't know why I'm using Eevee right now.
Because you want to probably power him up.
I feel like you're powering up my Quava.
As a kid, who won more link cable battles, Joey or Nick?
I was the king.
Nick actually did win more battles.
I would just do whatever unorthodox thing. Well, basically what I would do is I'd be like, okay, who is like the best Pokemon? And then I just get them on my team. I was like, okay, like I get the best Pokemon is probably like a Salamence or something. So I'm like, okay, let me train a Bagon from scratch. And that's what I did. And I got a really good Salamence. And I was like, well, what else is good? Well, I get a Flagon, right? Because Flagon could do a lot of things. That's what they say about Flagons, you know? They do a lot of things. So I got a Flagon, and I'm like, okay, now what Pokemon would he not expect? So I got the Venusaur. And that was good. And they told me, they said, you can't have a Salamence and a Flagon on your team. And I was like, who told you that? This is where I free Entei.
Yeah, fall down fall down there. This Haunter is destroying me.
How do I get there?
Oh, you gotta just fall down the crack. Voodoo Sama said, Nick couldn't translate what you said because he forgot his reading glasses somewhere. Next time he will.
There we go, yeah. Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Oh, are you serious?
Echo Side says, who, what, when, where, why. Yeah, Nick, who is your Pokemon that you referred to as Echo Side?
Oh, Sudowoodo.
Oh, and he's confusing me.
This is his last Pokemon?
No, I'm getting wrecked because he does things that just... he'll confuse me and then I just can't attack. Oh, maybe you gotta fall through another tile.
Can I recommend to you hitting him hard?
Or go up there. Oh, you gotta fall right through the middle. Try exploring the upper left. Break that one. Legend Singleton says Nick running all Ubers.
What does that mean?
That's like a tier class of Pokemon. You had Flygon, you had Salamence, and you had Venusaur.
What is it? But
It's like-
why would you call them Ubers?
That's what they call them online in the metagame. It's like Ubers, then it's overused, underused.
Ubers is
Like stats wise, like they're in a certain different class.
they're good.
Yeah.
Salamence, Flygon, and Venusaur all.
I don't know if they all are. He says they all are.
I mean, it makes sense. It was a really good team. Because there's some Pokemon, it's like you battle them and you're just like, oh man, this is a really annoying Pokemon to battle. And there's other ones where you battle and then you get them on your team and they're not good.
Yeah.
Like an example of that would be like Snorlax. Like it's a really annoying to battle a Snorlax, but then you have a Snorlax on your team and it doesn't really do much. But something like a Salamence, you see it and you're like, oh no. And then you have it on
fall
your
down
team
that
and you're
crack
just
there.
like, wow, crazy good. Entei, Suicune, Raikou. Disperse.
So now you could encounter them in the wild. I'm gonna lose again.
Is your one-on-one now?
Yeah, I'm gonna lose again.
You might not.
All right, go to the gym. Go do the gym. I lost.
So where do I heal? You know, your Togepi might get the job done.
He's level 5.
Nice. That's why you gotta train your whole team and not just one guy.
They just do things like confuse me, and then I can't attack for 5 turns.
See that it says 420. They're cheering me on.
Yeah, I know they are.
Alright guys, let's see if we run the gauntlet here. I want to battle this guy. Hello and welcome to the 4th gym. Here, you will fight all sorts of types of Pokemon to get the gym badge. They say today is Ghost in the house. So you'll fight lots of ghosts. Some might even disappear on you. Good luck, and fight on. And now all this stuff doesn't matter. Alright. Kind of a somber mood in here. This guy's got 5 Pokemon. You're in the gym right now, Joey?
Yeah, I just went to the gym. I'm not doing this silver thing. He beat me too many times. I'm not gonna release Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. They're not acting right.
You're gonna come back to do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna come back to do it.
Oh, which one?
Oh, what level is he at?
Which one's I don't know what this means.
He's gonna learn a move. Hold on. Let's look up what the move is.
This is Fire Blast or Fire Wing or whatever.
Lava Gen 2 learn set.
We already know it's Fire Wing.
It's Flame Wheel.
Yeah, but I think it's saying, do you want to forget Flame Wheel right now?
No, do you want to learn it? Did 4 options pop up?
I don't remember.
Press OK.
It's gonna forget the move.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it will.
No, it won't. Press the next one. Because you have to have the 4 options show up.
I forgot the move. I never learned the move.
Well, that's your own fault for not
No,
reading the
you told me to
Japanese.
press OK.
Do you want to turn it off and turn it back on?
No, I'm just gonna keep playing.
You should turn it off and turn it back on because that's your only good move.
Well, you told me to press OK.
Because I thought you were at the screen before.
Oh, I don't know. I told you I didn't know.
Well, were you pressing A? Because when it shows up,
Yeah, I always spam
it says forget a move and make room for
No,
this.
it doesn't say that.
Yes,
it
it
says
does.
like something in Japanese, like hello and welcome to the world of Pokemon. Here you will do 3 things: battle Pokemon, train Pokemon, and catch Pokemon. You might even find
when did you
yourself a
save?
pair of running
When
shoes
did you
and
save?
find I don't know.
You saved and it said 420. I'm turning it off and we're turning it back on.
Elgato.
You must have just saved. Play cartridge. Wait, are you going up there again? Did you beat Silver or no?
I think I did.
You saved after you beat Silver.
Yeah, he would be here, right?
No, you walked through the door. Okay, you saved. Make sure that the legendaries are ran off too.
that here?
You fall down there. Okay, they ran away. So this is right before this gym battle.
So silly.
Is this the Okama Game Sphere version?
I love Game Sphere.
I'm playing it on my Game Sphere right now.
Fight this stupid gym leader.
It was
now.
literally one gym battle. Like you're behind one gym battle. And go slow when he levels up here.
I should have just kept playing.
You literally behind 2 minutes. Isn't Game Sphere from Drake and Josh? Yes, it is.
I bought one though. You just have to contact the distributor. It's actually super easy to get your hands on one.
Nick, who's the distributor?
It's Josh's grandma.
Infiltrate the distributor, find the supplier.
Infiltrate the dealer, find the supplier.
Infiltrate the dealer, find the supplier. All right, go slow.
It's interesting though, because it wants to teach me a move, but instead of teaching me the move, it just says hello and welcome to the world of Pokemon. Here you will do 3 things: battle Pokemon, train Pokemon, and catch Pokemon. You'll find yourself a pair of running shoes along the way, along with a bicycle, perhaps even your own fishing rod. Good luck and best of luck on your journey. Now it says something about a move that I don't know what to press now.
I think you pressed that one. Now you get to pick the 4.
The 4?
You pick which of the one you want to delete. Do you know the moves off the top of your head?
Yeah.
That's the one that doesn't do anything, right?
Yeah. What is this now?
Change Pokemon.
None of these Pokemon have laid a finger on me yet. This is annoying, I gotta fight 5 of them.
Game Sphere was also in South Park. I didn't know Game Sphere was in South Park. Okama Game Sphere is South Park. Yeah, we just recognized the Drake and Josh. That new South Park was really funny with the Kathleen Kennedy. South Park on X. Okama Game Sphere is a reference to Nintendo GameCube. The word Okama means in Japanese.
I'll use Leech Life on me.
Sometimes I feel like Haunter is even doper than Gengar. Yeah, Haunter's hands float. I think Haunter's a lot cooler. Gengar's kind of menacing, though. I really like this line of Pokemon, Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar.
Gengar is like wide, you know. It's like you don't know what's going on in that tank, in like that tank of a stomach.
Yeah, he's wide.
It's like there could be a lot going on in that stomach.
That's like Gluttony from Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
Just a lot going on over there.
It's like, you know, that center mass probably generates a lot of power too, you know?
He's sturdy.
He's a sturdy guy.
He's sturdy. I love the setup that we have going on for this. I think this is so much fun. Like,
It's a great setup.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think these are my favorite streams.
The Sunday specials.
The Sunday specials.
It is special.
I love doing a nice Sunday special. Your setup is badass. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I'm. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. I'll tell you that. It's definitely better than I thought it was gonna be. I think the Ghastly on my screen looks cooler than the Ghastly on your screen, though.
There's no Ghastly on my screen. I defeated it.
Yeah, well, there's not going to be a Ghastly on my screen anymore either, because I just defeated it.
Yeah, but mine was gone first.
Well, I'm fighting the gym leader.
Yeah, but I'm healing to fight the gym leader, but I won't have to go back and fight Silver or free the beasts.
Yeah, you're right. But why are you walking in the direction of the burnt tower?
Well, because I like to check out the burnt tower that I conquered. Sometimes it's good to like look at what you've conquered, you know? Say, hey.
Inspire you for the future?
Yeah, like I already conquered this, like why can't I conquer the next thing? Oh, he laid you down to rest?
Yeah, he laid me down to rest. Oh, he leeched life to me. Oh, man.
That's rough.
He killed me. It's a rough gym. I might die here. I'm really not doing well in this playthrough.
It's alright, guys. We're gonna figure this out. It's alright, guys. We're gonna do it. Here we go. Forward or side? What do you guys think? Forward.
Is this your guys' favorite Pokemon game? No, this is actually the first time Nick is playing this game.
Yeah, I never played this game. I played Heart Gold.
Yeah, he played Heart Gold.
You know why? Because I got a big, big heart.
I played Soul Silver. I think Soul Silver and Ruby are probably like...
You know another game I never played?
What?
Yoshi Touch and Go.
Do you want to? Do you want to on stream?
I may as well, right?
We need a regular DS capture card, though, to do that one. Alright, I beat the gym leader. I like really the first 3 generations of Pokemon, and I really like Heart Gold and Soul Silver in the 4th generation, then I kind of fell off. Nick really likes Pokemon Trozy. That's his favorite Pokemon game.
It's a great game.
Alright, it's time to unleash the beasts.
I'm gonna beat this whole gym without taking any damage.
Good thing you got Flame Wheel.
I could have done it with Ember. 0 damage. I literally didn't take a single damage.
This guy's name is Morty. You know, like Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
But you
Like
probably
Al.
already knew that because you could read Japanese.
Yeah. Well, my favorite guy was Trainer Al, because he had a lot of respect for my Quilava.
Okay, Croconaw is learning a move at level 28. Go into that kimono girl house.
Yeah, I was gonna go to the PC, but then I remember I didn't take any damage. This house?
And then, yeah, you gotta fight all the kimono girls on stage to get Surf.
Oh, wow. And they're really gonna battle me, huh? They're pathetic, feeble Pokemon against my wildebeests. What do you want from me? Don't talk to me. I'm here to conquer.
You're not here to take part, you're here to take over.
Not here to take part, we're here to take over. Espionage.
The part I was stuck on for weeks when I was a kid. What part? The kimono girls? Morty unleashing the beasts? Legend Singleton says my favorite fighter is Colby Covington. You know Colby Covington?
I do know Colby Covington. He's a wrestler. I wrestled in college, and Colby Covington is a fights in the 170-pound division. He was the #1 contender for a little while. He hasn't fought in a little bit, though. He couldn't beat Usman. Well, some say he won the first fight because Usman lied and said that he got kicked in the balls, but he actually, when you play the tape back, it shows that he didn't get kicked in the balls and that he was just trying to, like, get some time to, like, catch his breath. So it was a really skanky move, but Usman beat him pretty good in the next fight. I'd say that he had his number there, so we'll see. He's probably the next online to fight for the belt is Colby. So
We gotta do. They were talking to me about UFC the other night, and I was saying how like we got a good TV for it. We should do that again where we have one of those nights.
Yeah, the thing is, like, it's got to be a good fight, and there just hasn't been much going on lately. I think there was a big fight last night, but I don't know. Those guys,
Who was last night?
it wasn't anyone you would know. It was just like a big guy. They tried to blow it up, and a lot of people watched it, but it just wasn't guys that I follow. But yeah, we do have with the new TV, this would be really good for it.
UFC 300 is coming up. That won't be a huge for sure. Do you know anyone in UFC 300?
Well, they haven't announced the ticket yet, or maybe they did and I haven't followed it. But
Is
UFC,
Joe Rogan going to be announcing it?
He will announce that, yeah. The thing with UFC 200, right, is UFC 300. They tried to blow up UFC 200, and the whole thing went to garbage. A bunch of fighters pulled out. It was problematic. It was supposed to be John Jones versus Daniel Cormier, but John Jones ended up...
Was that the one that was on the island during COVID?
No, this is before COVID. This is like when I was a senior in high school.
Remember they were making that into like a big one?
Oh, the Island Boys?
The Island Boys.
Yeah, they blew that up, the Island Boys.
Like, I remember they got some famous artist to, like, do it, and then he made, like, Master Roshi's house in the background. Remember that?
Yeah, that was crazy. I forget who that was, but yeah. Yeah, that was nuts.
It was pretty nuts. That was such a cool poster.
Fight Island. But I don't even know if it was, like, an island or what. I don't even know if they still have it.
Didn't someone come in with COVID, too?
Yeah, a bunch of people got COVID. I like the idea of it.
Fight Karate Island?
It was basically Karate Island. Did you beat him?
I beat Silver, yeah.
Oh, you beat Silver Rock. Nice.
Now I'm going to unleash the beast. Wait, did you
Go
beat
up
all the
into
trainers?
left. Yeah. Where do I
Wait, you
get-
gotta go in there again. And then you gotta talk to the old man.
He's not old. He's wise.
There you go. Now you got Surf.
I don't have any water Pokemon. Maybe I could teach you Sudowoodo, honestly.
Now, Nick, this is where the path diverges. Do you want to go left or do you want to go right?
I'll go right.
Right? Okay. All right. That's a little bit harder. You might have to go through a cave if you don't have a Pokemon to surf.
You know what? Then I'll go left.
No. Like, I honestly say go for it because that's what I did in my... Like, that's where the game doesn't... You can do it, but they don't kind of push you in that direction. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I'll go right, but I think I'm probably going to save and call it before I embark on another journey to another town.
Joey, you must have played through the game a good amount of times. Played in the Japanese one. Yeah. I played through this a decent amount. And I played through Heart Gold and Soul Silver also, so that helps.
Why are you fighting a Charmeleon?
This in the tower.
Really?
You don't remember? See, if you have Surf, you can just surf across this, but you can go through this tunnel if you don't have Surf.
Well, I do have Surf.
No, well, do you have a Pokemon who could learn Surf?
I'll go through the tunnel.
Oh, do you have a Pokemon that knows Flash?
No.
You're just going to feel your way through?
Yeah, I'm good at feeling.
This is Nick's little side mission as I'm unleashing the beasts.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Legend Singleton 100%ed Coliseum in Japanese to get Celebi. That's crazy. Now, wait, is that Celebi from the bonus disc? And Emerald, too. So that's, when you're saying 100% to get to Celebi, you saying, like, you got all the Shadow Pokemon, you purified all the Shadow Pokemon, and then you did the battle area? Bought a Japanese GameCube, Japanese Coliseum, Japanese bonus disc, and Japanese Emerald. Wow, that's very impressive. You have to purify all the shadows. So is that basically you get that instead of Jirachi, right? Echo said, I gotta head to bed. Have a long drive tomorrow. Oh, well, have a good night. Enjoy your drive. Thank you for hanging out in here.
I'm gonna call it myself.
Yes, but Jirachi, you have to do is wait. You sure you want to save in here?
Yeah. What's that?
You sure you want to save in here? You could get out.
Well, I'm gonna have to get out at some point.
Well, you could just turn off because you saved before you went in, right?
Well, I just saved.
Wait, how many Pokemon do you have too? 18.
Alright, I'm done.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of this battle and I'll save too. You're further along than me again, Nick.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be stuck in this cave for a little bit.
Well, why don't you just use a Pokemon with Flash? Do you have you have a Bellsprout. Bellsprout could learn Flash. You use Bellsprout to learn Cut, right?
Yeah, maybe I'll teach Bellsprout Flash while I'm in here.
Okay, I'm gonna save now too. Oh, 17 Pokemon. You got more Pokemon than me too, Nick.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna just save again just in case. And then for Celebi, you just have to purify all shadows and beat Emerald. Oh, for Jirachi, you have to do is get Pokedex on Ruby and Sapphire. Oh, they made it a lot easier over here. All right. Does anyone have any recommendations on who to raid? If you do, put them in the chat and we will raid them. We're going to be finishing up for the night. We've been going for a while, about 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's going to bring an end to our Sunday special. Nick was ahead of me again in this one.
Getting after it.
He really is. So we beat Whitney. We got the bike. We got the Eevee. We got the Sudowoodo. We unleashed the beasts. We beat Morty. The good Jared. Okay. Wait, I'm opening it up right now. What is his actual username? Is it all one word, the good Jared? Upside down Matt? Hold on, let me open the link. All right, let's do upside down Matt because we got the spelling of that.
Well, now you do.
I'm gonna cut there.
Mobile service around.
Okay. /raid. All right, we're raiding the upside down Matt. See you guys later. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. We'll continue this hopefully next time. Good night.